Hi, and welcome to Stefador's Jewelry More, and welcome to my home. I am off the truck right now, so I was working on some bracelets, and I thought, you know what, I'm just sitting here, might as well record and do a video and show creating this bracelet. It's very simple. It's a very simple bracelet, but I have some leftover snow jade crystal stones here, and that's what I'm going to be using to incorporate with these metal bling bling little beads, little 8mm beads. I've showed them on the channel long ago. And then I have these cute little Christian crosses, and I haven't used these yet, and I thought, you know, I recently posted a video on another channel of mine. It's called the Let's Talk channel. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm always tired. But the Let's Talk channel is my Christian-based channel, and it's definitely a talk channel, but it's also worshiping the Lord, and it's glorifying His name. And I just recently started and joined a Bible study group that's in my town, and the lady and husband actually they have a wonderful backstory, but they, through the grace of God, He provided them a way to create a Bible study house. So they bought this house in our town and they turned it into a Bible study house. And so I am now a member of the Bible study group, which I'm totally thrilled about. And it's wonderful because we actually study the Bible word from what's in the scripture. And you can watch that first episode. It's the first study that I was there on. And it is the Sabbath, which is a Saturday. We're Saturday keepers from the original Sabbaths. And but we do gather on Saturday, and I asked permission from Donna and Oli if I could record some episodes of the Bible House, is what I call it. And they were most gracious and absolutely thrilled that I did that. So if you'll go to the link in the description below, it's called Let's Talk channel. It's my YouTube channel. You can go over there and join us. It was the first one that I've attended. They've only had the Bible study group for a couple of months, I think. I'm not real sure. But either way, it was a really enjoyable moment for me. And so I wanted to provide some of the people that go in there some gifts. So I brought in some of my Let's Talk giveaway stuff, and you can look at some of the giveaway prizes that I've given on that channel. But today I'm going to be making some bracelets to also put into the when you go in on Saturday morning. I just have a little gift box, and it's kind of like one of these little containers, and I chocked it full of Christian novelty stuff, and it's not for sale. It was just giveaways, and that's what the Lord wanted me to do with those things, and I was giving them away on my channel anyway, so why not give them to the group? So today or tonight I should say, I decided to make some beautiful bracelets. And here I've got this snow jade crystal stone that is jade. There's 3 to every other cross, and then the little bling bling balls, and I just thought it was an idea that came over me, and the Lord says, you've got the stuff to do it, and you've had these beads forever, let's do something with them. So that's what we're doing. We're going to give them away to the Bible House members, and I may get some more of these and get some more jade and make some for my channel as well. We'll see, but right now these are definitely going to the Bible House. And before I top off for the night in the evening to go to bed, which I should already be in bed, I decided to make these bracelets. So I've already made 5 of them. I'm going to make 6. I've done 3 silvers, and then I'm going to do 3 golds. So that's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to make a gold stretchy bracelet. It's very simple. These beads came from a TikTok shop named Prinsinski. I think they are now out of business, unfortunately, because I just loved how they package their things. So Prinsinski, you can look at it for yourself. I don't know if they're still available. I haven't bought from them in a while, and I've got a ton of these little boxes full of beads. I had a lot more, but I dropped some so in a bag, and I gotta look for them. But this is snow jade. And let me just move that to the side for now. And oh, let me just show you my materials I'm using. This is just beading elastic, beaded band string right here. That's what I'm using. I also got that from Prinsinski. It came in the same little box along with these little wire needles. They call them needles, but they're really just like a beaded wire, and you just fold it in half. And then you just put that on there. So I stretched my string first. You always want to stretch elastic, because if you don't, it'll stretch on the wrist, and then it's just horrible later. So if you stretch it now, by the time it wears out, the stretch will already be gone, so you won't have to worry about it sagging. That's the whole trick. I just doubled this up about an arm's length, not even, well, maybe about an arm's length, and then I just folded it in half and tied it at the end for now. So we have a knot here at the end. I might have over tightened that. Let's just make another simple little knot, because it needs to be a little bigger for the first stopper of the bead. So we're going to grab one of these gold. Well, let's just do this. I also have this little wooden tray, bead tray. I have several different bead trays. When I bought beads, I purchased some, and then some were gifts. And then I basically, this is the design I have, is the little white crosses in between the bling bling beads. And then I take the snow jade. I only have enough for one more bracelet until I go find the rest of them. I think I have enough. There's 3 in between all of those. So let's just set those in. 3. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Oops. Get in there. And it makes a perfect 6-inch or 7-inch bracelet, but I add one more bead just to get my design to be properly dispersed. It's not a big deal. You can see it actually gives you a little bit extra in the wrist. I have thin wrists, so these are great for, my wrist is a 6, I believe. So if you want, you know, a 7 or 7.5, 8, 8.5, these stretch. They don't, I mean, like I said, I pulled the stretch out, but it's doubled, but it's enough to get around bigger hands and roll down the arm. So they still have a little stretch to them, but it's not going to be to where they end up sagging. At least I don't think so, because I did the stretch. Okay, so now let's get started. I'm taking my folded wire needle, and then I put the 2 ends together, and I want my bottom bead, because it will be like a stopper against the knot. That's why I needed my knot to be a little bit thicker, because I don't want it to go past that. So here's my knot. We're not worried about the mess there. So we've got the gold, the cross. This is a plastic bead, by the way. The rest of them, so it's a mixed mosh. And then another gold bead. Just pull that down, and then we'll put 3 on here. My nails broke. Okay, let's see. Find the hole, stick it in. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I love Brzezinski's crystals, but I wish I could buy more. If you could have bought more, I think they were going out of business the last time I come across their sale, and I couldn't buy at the time, and I hadn't even used enough of them to justify buying, because I'm not selling. Even though I want to sell, I fear getting into sales because of my time frame on the road, and I don't want to not disclose to people that, you know, it could take me a while not only to make the product, but then by the time I get home to ship it. However, right now I'm trying out a new position at work that will allow me to come home more often, so I'm getting ready to put up a video. It's already downloaded on YouTube. I just haven't released it yet. I call it a little shakies. I've got a couple of things that I'm doing, but one of them I've been talking about launching, and one I haven't said a peep about because it was kind of a new idea, but I think it's going to be fun. But I will go ahead and tell you to keep an eye on the channel, because it's not going to be too much longer, and I'm going to put out a fancy bead kit, and I will upload that video probably after this one, or release it. And then again, I might have already released it. If I did, then I'll put it at the end of this video, and you can click on the thing at the end of this video, and it'll take you right to it. I will put that one on this channel, so that you can go subscribe to the well, this is not subscribe. I'll put a subscription for Let's Talk also, but for that video of the I've lost my train of thought. Oh my gosh, it is late and I am tired. And see, I've made a mistake. Look at me. I'm just talking away and not paying attention. Okay, well, it's okay, because then you can just see it's not hard to back these up off this needle. It's real simple. It's a real simple fix. But I did lose my train of thought. Okay, what I was trying to say is at the end of this video, there will be a little box somewhere over here, or over here, or down here, or down here. Don't know for sure. But it'll be the beadable kits if I've released this. But I will have a subscribe to the Let's Talk channel if you are interested in my Christian channel. If not, that's okay too. But I think you would enjoy it if you're not a Christian. And if you are, maybe you'll enjoy it and figure out maybe you want to be a Christian. I don't know. But let's make sure I'm doing this properly now. Let me make sure I'm on the right page. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, that's where I made my mistake, and I thought I cleared it up. I didn't. I knew something didn't look right. So let's back these beads out again. So I messed up the first time. Apparently I messed up. I gotta be careful when it's late and I'm tired and I ramble right out of whatever I was saying. Kind of bad. Do you do that? You just ramble on, then you forget what your point was? I'm terrible. Terrible about that. So, I got out of order and I have to take these beads off. It happens. Probably more than I'd like to admit. Let's get the cross bead on. And then another gold. Oops, there it is. Then another 3 snow jades. I love this. You know, even though there's one little plastic bead, most of this is a higher quality material like the snow jade. And having a little sparkle with the bling really makes it pop. I'm a bling girl. Hey, and don't judge me. I'm convinced that God loves, you know, bling too. Talks about it so much in the Bible. There's so much bling in the Bible. Just saying. Does that justify me? I don't know. But I just know that Jesus, God loves bling. He just does. He's always talking about pearls and stones and pearly gates and this, that, and the other. There's always some kind of reference to bling and beautiful things. Hey, he created it. It's beautiful. So I'm just appreciating it. Don't hate the messenger. Okay. Now, we've gotten the last 3 beads on, and I'm going to take my needle off. It just slides right back out. Stick it right there. And then you want to take the end of this, like that, and you want to put the end that you tied off inside of that loophole, and then you just want to hold on to that bead on the other side and pull this taut, sorry about the camera, pull, pull, pull until you get it tied up against itself. And there we have it. Beautiful. Now we just got to tie it off. And I, at this point, cut the ties at the end off. And then what I like to do, I don't use glue. I do not like to use glue. And I've watched some videos where you don't use glue. Because I just don't want it. It's too messy and I don't have patience or time to do glue. So I basically do this. I'll tie it first in like a regular knot, like you're getting ready to tie your shoe. Okay. Then I like to go on the opposite side and do it that way. And then I pull it tight. Then I take my thumbs and pointer finger, grab that left one string and pull it out. And then I take the right one and pull it back this way. And now I'm going to be wrapping those because they just got crossed. Haha, pun intended, not really. But it's cute. And then we do another shoe tie on both sides. One and one. Well, okay, let's do that again. One this way. Pull that out. And then one to the inside on the left. And then pull tight. Now just mess that up for the second time. One more time. Third time's a charm, right? My arms are tired. I weed-eated all day yesterday and I am sore. So holding myself up is a little difficult. Because I'm away from my body and I'm further away, extending my arms for the camera. Okay, ready? Tie once through there and then go forward and back through there and now pull. There. I hope you could see that because I stopped looking in the camera. And then I do it again. I do it at least 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Just I want this knot to fall apart. I want this knot to break. So I'm tying, tie, tie. until I'm satisfied. Most people do it about 3 times. I like to go the extra mile and give it another couple of ties. That's just me. You don't have to. Okay, and one more time. Inside, right to left, left to right. How about that? That makes it easier. And then shoe tie. These are my professional instructions. One to the back and over, and other one over and under, and pull. That is the last one I'm going to do. Pull it taut, and then we're going to take the ends, pull it out like that, and snip. Get rid of the excess. And now we've got our knot right here. You see that? Oh my gosh, quit hitting the camera. I'm going to pull this bead over top of it to hide that. And there it is. Bada bing bling. That's number 6. So I'm just going to make 6 tonight. I'll have to go find more snow jade or some other similar crystals than that. I'm going to have to order more of these. I think I got these on Temu, quite frankly. So if you're looking for those, I believe those were Temu. This was at some point one of my crystal shops, and I couldn't tell you when because I bought them like 2 years ago. A year, 2 years ago. But anyways, here they are. What do you think? I love them. They're so pretty. And I've been meaning to do videos on my 8mm crystal beads, as I have a slew of them in front of me. So yeah, I've got crystal beads galore, and I won't even show you the mess behind me or around me. That was enough mess for me. I can get my camera back. Okay, so tell me what you thought in the comments. Tell me if you're going to become a part of the Let's Talk family. Thank you for being a part of the Stefador's Jewelry and More family. And if you're not, please do so. Please subscribe, like, share, follow. Go into my description boxes. Go to all of my other channels. Click those links, and any comments that you have for me, I would appreciate. Any feedback or anything else. And if you're going to be nasty, keep it to yourself. Otherwise, I don't mind constructive criticism. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. I've got a mess up here, and part of the thing I'm trying to do is clean up and organize every time I come home. But when I play, I end up making a bigger mess. But I do thank you for being here. And I hope, and these are really helpful. I think you can find these now pretty easily online. I'm not sure. I've gotten these from the different crystal shops. This one was a custom buy. I didn't custom make it, but the lady designed it herself, and it's bamboo. And I love this one. I should have used my bamboo one. But I keep it in the bag. I like this one. She designed it, and her name was Alma on TikTok. Go look for her. Other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go to bed and get some sleep. And, ooh, I got 2 cats. Another kitty cat right there. Cute. And I'm going to get some night time. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Happy Sabbath. And God bless you always. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. Be sure again to please subscribe, like this channel, and comment. It helps the algorithm. Okay, algorithm. I swear I'll get it right. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back for just a moment. I thought, you know, they were a little too plain Jane for me. I needed some charm or something. I don't have any crosses. I don't think I do, but I don't know where they're at. They're hiding. I think they're in my truck, actually. So I have these beautiful leaves. And I'm just going to put 1 leaf to each bracelet. I have them in gold, and I have them in silver. And I just wanted to show you real quick. There we go. Those leaves for charms. It's very pretty. Gives it a natural feel to them. There you go. And I've already done all of them except for this last gold one. And I thought I'd show you how I do that. It's real simple. You just take a jump ring like you normally would. Find the opening. Blind in one eye, can't see out the other. There you go, there's the opening. And I want to, and you're just gonna rock it open like that. Okay, and you put your leaf charm on, or your charm, whatever you have. If you decide to do this little simple bracelet, and then we're going to stretch that elastic out, and we're going to put it and hook it to the elastic, and then we're going to take and close this up just like you opened it, rock it back. You want to feel and hear that little click. Make sure you don't have a gap, because when you stretch this, it will come off if you don't have that gapped properly. And it doesn't look like I do. So make sure. There. Now it's gapped properly. And there's the leaf charm. That will now conclude this video. And all the little leaf charms. I have them in both gold, silver, and I think gunmetal too. And I think these might have been Temu purchases as well, so I'm not sure. But you can go look. So there's the gold. Like this. You can turn it like that. Angle and dangle however you want. There's the silver. There's the gold, there's the silver. Okay, now I'm going to conclude this video before it gets super long. I really thought this was going to be a shorter video than it is. But once again, please do follow, like, subscribe, comment, and share my content. And let's help my channel to grow. Thank you for, once again, for all my new subscribers and all my current subscribers. And if you've been with me for a while, I appreciate you very much. And let's just keep it going. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.